past the end and just out of sight. Whatever it was, it's gone now. You're still here in the dark. Whatever it is that is waiting, stabbing daggers of fear in your heart. Won't this madness leave you? You suffered a long time. Cursed at your demons till you made yourself blind.
Built in 1885 on the former site of D.W. Merritt Home, this building served as Lavaca County Jail until 2005. Making it the second longest continuously operating jail in Texas. Architects for the building were Dietz and Piper, and it was built by the firm Pickett and Mead. The 1885 jail cages on the second floor were built by P.J. Pauley and Brothers Company. In 1976, the Mayfield Construction Company of San Antonio enlarged and modified the building, adding newer cells, almost 100 years newer, to the first floor. Now, this is actually our third visit to Lavaca County Jail, and follow along with us as we explore some of its history and some of its residents and some of the residents that still remain. As Cindy and I drove in from DFW going to Halletsville, we were reminded of our past two visits to Lavaca County Jail and how active it actually was. And knowing that on this trip we were going to have friends from across the country come in, and also that we were going to visit two other locations during this South Texas trip, and one of them being the old Yoakum Hospital, which has a tie to Lavaca County Jail. So we arrived in Halletsville a day early before everyone else arrived on Monday, but it gave us a chance to kind of explore the town just a little bit and then meet up with Deborah Fawcett, who is the manager in the old Lavaca County Jail. And here's a little walkthrough of the jail to give you an idea of what it looks like inside. All right, at old Lavaca, or should I say haunted old Lavaca County Jail, shooting in 4K. This is the men's side. Got a lot of good interaction here. And you'll see that tonight. Today is Monday. It is, we got in yesterday, Sunday. But we got today when all of our friends from all across the country have flown in and they're on their way here right now. It is Monday morning. And this is the women's side. This is our little break area, kitchen. This is equipment room, where got all the equipment laid out, getting it ready for tonight and later today. You can see some nice skulls up since it is Halloween. This is the sheriff's office. Now, Deborah's done a fantastic job getting the jail in the condition that it's in. She has worked tirelessly. This is our third trip here, so that means for 3 years plus Deborah's been here. Say hello, Cindy.
Hello, Cindy.
Hello, Cindy.
Hello.
Cindy's getting herself ready. And there is Miss Deborah Fawcett.
Hi.
Who has taken phenomenal care of the jail and brought it back to life, so to speak. Yeah, you are the bomb. You are the bomb. The amount of work that she's done here has just been unbelievable, from redoing the floors to fixing the ceilings, walls, electrical, plumbing, You name it, she's done it. And she's got a great, what's the word I'm looking for? She's got a great tie to the spirits that are here. And it almost goes to say that even in the afterlife, they appreciate when someone does something nice, because you can tell that the spirits here, they really, really like Deborah. This is the front book-in area. So the prisoners would come in, get booked in, dropped off their belongings. They'd get cataloged depending on the severity of the crime or how busy that the jail was at the time, depending on where they went. We're going to go up to the second floor. There is a women's and a men's side up here. That's kind of cool. J.E. Bowles and Company, Detroit, Michigan, on these metal steps, even though we're in Texas. And for those of you that don't know, I was actually raised in Detroit. So this is the women's side. This side of the cells. Come in the main hallway. This is the men's side. This is where I caught 2 EVPs. First year EVP where a woman said, come in here and fuck me. Last year, while doing a live EVP session, a woman said, you don't love me anyway. My name is Andre, what's yours? What was that? I don't love you? So, I'm hoping to connect with that one again. That you don't love me anyway, because I'd like to find out who she is, why she would make a statement like that. Some of the men's cells. Shower. Other men's cell right here. So at this point, I want to show you some of the evidence that we had captured in 2015, and also some of the evidence from 2016. Hello, ladies. Is it okay if I come in? This to my right. Grandpa going off over there on the men's side again. You trying to tell me I'm not allowed to go into the women's area? Okay, I won't. You can turn that off now. All right, I'll walk away. Thank you. Can you do that a little louder? Wow,
That was Did you touch my leg? If you did, can you make a noise for me?
Can you do more than just knock on the wall? Take that as a yes. Can you say something really, really loud so we hear you? Do you guys need something from us? Wow. That was big on the other side.
Big on the other side.
Click over here.
Right in here. I mean, this was like.
Did you leave your digital over there? Did you bring it? This is our friend Andre. He came from a long way to talk to you.
You know, yesterday on the women's side, I'd asked if you needed some help, and that REM pod started going off. Is that what you need from us? Help?
He has a lot of neat little devices that he can pick up your voices with.
Excellent.
You gonna talk to us through his boxes?
My name's Andre. What's yours? What was that? I don't love you? My name's Andre. What's yours? What was that? I don't love you? There's a lot going on the women's side over here. I mean, this is what I hear.
Shuffling?
Shuffling and then the door moving. And when I asked, I don't understand why you're here. Out of all the places that you could be, why are you here? And then it was like more shuffling, like frantic shuffling. And it actually kind of caught me off guard enough to where the hair stood up on my arm. And I was just like, holy shit, there is somebody walking around in there. Frantic shuffling. Frantic shuffling. Frantic shuffling. Frantic shuffling. So at this point, it's Sunday night. It's starting to get dark outside, and I decided to go over to the women's cell to do a little EVP session using my Sony camcorder, and this is what I captured. Like I told you before, my name is Andre Bullard. You know me, don't you? Yeah? Heard you. Like I told you before, my name is Andre Bullard. You know me, don't you? Yeah. Heard you. Turn off that light. I'm back in the equipment room. I am not psychic. I'm not an empath. I am not spiritually sensitive or any of that. But funny, you know, you kind of do feel the presence of people. You feel the presence of someone being in a room or being 10 feet away from you. It's kind of watching what you're doing. So, you know, that I've always found extremely interesting on, you know, that you get the sense of it. And I think it's after you've done this for a while, you get the sense of that there's somebody around, or, you know, whether it's a male or female or a child, you get the feeling, the sense that there's somebody around. And I don't know, we're gonna do some more exploring. To see. All right, guys, I've got a recorder in my hand, and this recorder can hear your voice. It's a very good recorder. As a matter of fact, it's so good that it will hear you better than the cameras or the other digital recorders will hear you. Although it's not as clear, so you have to talk slow, clear, and loud. So if you would like to hear what you sound like, I can play this right back so you can hear it. So we're going to start now. Starting recording. My name is Andre. Can you tell me your name? All right, ending recording. Come closer, you can listen to it. This one doesn't play very loud, so we'll try it again here. Hello, ladies. My name's Andre. Do you remember me? The woman that said, the women are always on the lookout. What's your name? Stop and recording. Alright, I'm sitting down in a cell on the women's side here. So, using the Panasonic DR60, we're going to try to see if I can get them to respond again. Hello? Are there only women on this side? Are there any men here on this side? The woman that said the women are always on the lookout. Can you tell me your name? Stopping recording. Let's see. There was the beginning. Definitely stuff there. So it's an interesting recorder. As I said earlier, this recorder has some issues that I had to work on because it's not the let me see if I can pull back a little bit. It is not the type of recorder that you would use, let's say, for high fidelity, because it's just not the way that it records. Its audio is very poor, but there's something about, there's a lot of people that don't like the DR60. They say that it introduces a lot of noise, and I can believe that because you hear the garbled stuff, but along with the garbled stuff, you have to sit there and go, man, what, especially when you can make words out of that and they're direct replies. So. Hey guys, I'm about to head on out. So after visiting with Cindy and Deborah for a while, I decided, well, it's time to go ahead and call it a night and try to get a good night's sleep. So went ahead and drove back to the hotel. Figured tomorrow, the next day, would be a great day to get going and get started, especially since the rest of the group was flying in from all over the country. And it would give us an opportunity to be rested and ready for what the day had to bring. So after a good night's sleep, it was time to slowly head back to Lavaca County Jail and meet up with Cindy and Deborah and have a nice little breakfast, and then wait for the rest of the team to arrive so that we could get the day started. And I just knew today was going to be a really interesting day regarding the jail and activity. And now fast forward to 2018. Janica saying she was so sweet when she came in. She, basically everybody, they had brought everyone something special. And Janet had brought us a little pendulum and little pendulum boards. And this is us just kind of playing with them.
Doesn't
Should
matter.
hold the ball part.
Whatever you're comfortable
Not
with.
the chain, the ball.
The whole point is to hold it as steadily
By the
as you
balls.
can by the
By the
balls.
balls.
Okay.
Not the
By
pointers.
balls. Okay.
And then you ask it, you can do it out louder in your mind, to show you yes.
Show me yes.
Show
and
me
it-
yes.
And it will swing in a
Yes, it does.
Thank
Show me
you.
yes. Pretty amazing. Actually.
Wow, that's moving fast.
Press.
and then after that,
You stop it.
it'll stop.
Stop.
And you say, show me no.
Show me no, please.
Show me now, please.
Show me no.
And it may point toward the no on the mat.
Thank you.
And Deborah's is going. Look at there.
The whole point of this is to program
Show me no, please.
the
response.
stone
Okay, sorry.
and to connect with it
Show me
so
no,
that
please.
you know
Show me yes,
your
please.
personal stone, yes and no.
Yeah.
Because pretty much you're going to be asking it yes no questions.
Okay.
Mine's like spot on.
Yeah.
All right, starting. All right, ladies, may I please get your permission? I don't mean to invade your space or to disrespect you. I just want to communicate with you. Is that okay? Can I ask you, since I've introduced myself and told you that my name is Andre, can you tell me your name? All right, ending recording. See what they have to say. Ooh, there's a lot there. All right, ladies, let me ask you this. If I brought one of the other women that are with us today into these cells with me, then would it be okay if I was here? Ending recording. Someone said, oh fuck no. I can't tell, so I need to play this back one more time closer to the recorder here. Oh, fuck no. Okay. Well, I guess that means that I will just move along. Okay, before I go any further in dealing with the DR60, I know there's going to be a lot of people that wonder, well, hang on, Andre, you asked questions that went on for like a minute, but there was only 10 seconds worth of replay on this. Wow, that's a lot of truck traffic outside. Well, let me tell you how the DR60 works. The DR60 is voice activated, so when you hit record, it will only record what it hears. If there's a moment of silence and there's nothing to be heard, whether living or spirit, then there's nothing. It just stops recording. As soon as it hears something, it picks up recording again. So I'll show you one of the key things here that you can see visually, one of two ways to see, is it capturing something? So I'll start the recording right now, and if you look at the top left, you see it, that black bar that says REC, so it's recording my voice right now. And as soon as I stop, you see it's blinking. So when it's blinking, it's not hearing anything. Another thing to look at is the red light up on top. So the red light up on top, as the recorder is hearing something to record, it will stay on solid. But as soon as you're quiet, it just blinks like it's in pause. So that's how the DR60 works regarding, you're asking 1 minute's worth of questions or 45 seconds worth of questions, and you're only getting an answer or a replay that's only 5 seconds long or 10 seconds long, because it's only recording what it hears. Most of the time it just hears the questioner's questions, and then that's it, unless it hears something else, whether it's spirit, whatever that you want to call it, but that's when it picks up the voices. So let's try the same thing here on the men's side. And we've got kind of the same setup where I can put the camera down here. I should still be able to get me in shot here too. All right, so now I'm in the back cell of the men's side downstairs, and we're going to do the DR60 session. So for all the male spirits that are here on this side, or even any female spirits that happen to wander over here, this device, I can hear you and hear your voice and give you an opportunity for you to hear what you sound like. So let's start this up now. All right, now we're recording. Are there any male spirits in these cells that would like to have a conversation with me? Any recording? 2 taps up here. And that's one thing I like about Lavaca County Jail is you get banging on the cell walls and on the cell doors themselves. And a lot of times they're within close vicinity to you, like it'll be right behind me or right next to me. So let's hear what we caught.
Right now it's recording. There is no spirit in these cells that like to have a conversation with you. And it's recording.
Okay, let's see what that was.
Right now it's recording. There is no spirit in these cells that like to have a conversation with you. And it's recording.
Oh, we'll try again anyway. All right, for any of the male spirits that are in this cell here, can you tell me why you don't want to communicate with me? I mean, if you don't want to talk, you have to at least give me a reason why. Bang the wall again. Is it because you don't like me? You know, I've been here, this is my 4th year here at Lavaca County Jail to come and visit and try to communicate with all the spirits here. And I mean no disrespect, and I'm always here just to have clean communication. Are you willing to talk with me? You know, I hear Miss Dolly was a very good cook, that she made great meals in the kitchen. Did you make cornbread? All right, any recording?
Alright, for any of the male spirits that are in this cell here, can you tell me why you don't want to communicate with me? I mean, if you don't want to talk, you have to give me a reason why. If you Lavaca County Jail to kind of just to try to communicate with all the spirits here. And I mean them in respect. And I'm always here just to have friendly communication. Are you willing to talk with me? I'm going to hear that Dolly was a very good cook. She made great meals. She made cornbread. Tried to cook for you.
Nothing that time. And now in this part, I am up at the female section upstairs, and I'm doing a live listening EVP session. And although I didn't catch any EVPs this go round, you do hear a lot of banging going on upstairs, and the camera catches it, and I also hear it. And then you also hear the squeaking of some of the cell doors on the men's side. I'll tell you what, if you want me to leave this room and to stop trying to talk to you and invade your space, my phone again, can you just tell me to leave? Trying to hear where that's coming from. I can hear it really loud live listening, but it's actually up here somewhere. Sounds like it's just outside the cell. Are you upset that I'm inside the cell? You want me out so you can get back in? If you want me out of the cell, bang on something on one of these cell walls. I don't know if you heard that, but that's the squeak of one of those doors over there. All right, at this point, I decided that I wanted to conduct an experiment that I've been thinking about, and that was taking half the group of people and putting them in one end of the jail, which would be the male-female section on the bottom floor, and the rest of the group would stay in the way back break room area and sit with the geobox. Basically, the experiment was, could you or could we ask questions at one end of the jail and have the spirits reply through the geobox at the other end of the jail? So what I did was, I had a camera, Cindy had a camera, we synced them up, and what you're about to see is side-by-side footage so that you could see what's going on, but most importantly, the questions asked and the replies that came through. So it's 8:23 p.m.
Okay.
8:23, and let's clap each other's hands for an audio clap.
Oh, it hits. Okay, wait.
Okay.
That was sad.
There we go. All right. Audio clap.
All
So, who wants to go ask questions with Cindy?
I can. Sure. You want some? Both of us?
Yeah, yeah,
Whoever.
absolutely. Come on.
Just don't stop the recording. Just keep it running. All right.
Is it colder out there?
Yeah, it'll be cold out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Janet and I'll be in here. If you hear it, it's a fart that he did.
Okay.
I'll meet you guys back there. No, in the jail. Hello, guys and gals. That's in the car. I'm good for He doesn't have night vision on this. Hello, ladies. How's it going? We're gonna do a little experiment. I was wondering if you guys could maybe help us out. At the back of the jail in the new break room, we have what we call a geo box where you can actually talk to us through. We can communicate with you, or you can communicate with us. And I was wondering if you guys would help us out. We've got some people back there, and they want us to see if you could answer our questions when we ask them there, but have your answer come through the geo box in the back of the jail. So I hope you guys will do this for us. So my first question will be, is Cody here tonight? If Cody is here tonight, can you Cody go back there in the geo box and say your name through the geo box? Just say Cody. Does Gregory ever come back to visit? Can one of you go back there to the geo box and as loudly as you can say Janet?
Now, at this point, Cindy's about to ask a question for the spirit to tap me on the left shoulder. Now, although while I did not feel anything, you see me actually move out of the way from left to right.
Maybe one of you could go in there and tap Andre on the shoulder right now. On the left shoulder. How about the left shoulder?
Could you guys right now go into that box in the front and yell, oatmeal?
You guys should know me. This is Lisa in that new break room in the back. You guys know where that's at. Me and Deb set it up. There's a box on the table back there. Can you guys go into that box and say, hey, Lisa?
If Cody's here, Cody, can you go back there and say the date, the year at least the year that you were here in the jail before you passed?
Sheriff Ronnie Dodds, if you are here, if you're still here, can you go into that back and speak through that box and tell us the name of your wife?
You guys know they're doing some more renovations on the jail. Are you guys happy about that?
We're going to go up front. We'll ask some questions.
How about one tap for yes, two taps for no, but you also have to go to the geo box and either say yes or no.
Depends on where they went.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Was it 5
Swap
minutes
time.
already?
We're swapping out.
Oh yeah, it's been 6 minutes. I didn't even see that.
We were hearing your voice through the
It was really weird because
You were hearing our voice through the
I was
house?
hearing your voice asking, almost like it was asking questions in the background, and then you would hear responses. Because I told Hannah, I was like, I can hear Cindy's voice talking.
She asked the most questions.
That's weird. All right,
Go
let's
on
go.
over there,
All right.
and we'll give it.
Switch.
You guys need a flashlight? Lee's coming back this way.
No, we can stay right here.
Yeah,
We
we're
don't
on.
have to go that far.
Use this?
No? Give it like 40 seconds, all right?
Yes.
And then we'll start asking questions.
Okay.
Lee's coming back this way.
Should be Lee.
Come on, Pokemon.
She's here and then she lets you go.
Didn't know you were down there. Okay, now we gotta be quiet.
Hello.
Okay, real quick, just so the spirits understand what the questions
Okay,
are.
we're in the room now
an
with the Geo
experiment that
box.
we're doing. We're gonna ask you questions here, and if you can respond in the back room through that ghost box, the Geo box that's running, kind of like what you just did with Cindy and them. So, who would like to ask the first question? Okay.
Can you sound like a cat?
That was on my stomach. Mexican food.
So what state are you from?
Cold back here. Get your blanket.
Alright, my question is to the female that was back here 2 years ago that said the women that were always on the lookout, can you say that in the box right now? Right now. That the women are always on the lookout.
I would like to hear you say the word potato. I would like for you to say Merry Christmas.
Can you say one of our names out of us four that are standing here right now?
Remember, answer through the box back there with the other girls recording. Can you say, I love you?
What is the name of the man who died in the cell? What cell number is that? Cell number 2, the name of the man that died in that cell. I want you to say, roses are red.
Can you say, I'm not guilty?
Can you say, help me? Unfortunately, we have to. Unfortunately, we have to wait till we stick this into the computer and sync these up just to see if there was any responses and if they were in correlation to any of their questions. But that's what this is about. Trying some experiments with some great people. Well,
that's our trip to the old Lavaca County Jail, or should I say the haunted old Lavaca County Jail down in Halletsville, Texas. I hope that you enjoyed the video. It was a great time every time we go there, and I plan on going down every single year as long as Deborah allows us to come down. It is a great location, and like I said, definitely check it out. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed the team of people that I get to associate with that contributed to this whole adventure. So until our next investigation, I wish you all good health, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
As you step out into the night, something in the air says something isn't right. Instinctively you move that way, like a cat down the alley of fate, knowing full well 2/3 of the way down something is lying in wait. Was that just now a glimmer of light? Down past the end and just out of sight. Whatever it was, it's gone now. You're still here in the dark.